Gaffer, we saw what Lincoln were about in the last time we played them. What kind of things can we expect and what differences can there be in this game?
Well, there was quite a bit that they will replicate, you know, because they've been at it a little bit longer, so their style of play, for sure, we can expect. Very good on the counter-attack, which is something we need to be obviously aware of. Obviously, the teams will change compared to the last game, but yeah, I would say that their style of play will stay the same. I think Michael's got a good style of play with them. So yeah, that's something we need to be mindful of.
Does that mean your preparation starts to look at maybe individuals that have been kind of a staple in their team in past league fixtures?
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's a few things that we managed to pick out from our game against them, but mainly we would be working on their last couple of games, because predominantly that will be the players that will be involved. So yeah, just over the last few games really.
They're another team that are doing really well if you look at the league table.
Yeah.
But how much of a confidence boost do you think our last result will be going into this one?
I don't know. You asked me that at the weekend. Obviously, it's been a boost. You know, it's been nice and lively around the training ground this morning. You know, lads have been bubbly, which obviously they haven't been for a little while. But this is another tough fixture. You know, we'll end up playing, since I've been here, team top of the league, team second in the league, team fifth in the league, team 10th in the league. So, you know, we've certainly had some tough games, and that's without Sunderland to come obviously on the Saturday and Doncaster the week after. So it's, as I said when I first come in, incredibly tough month, but a good month for us.
Although you've only been here a relatively short time, there seems a real togetherness and a real bond between yourself, the management and the players. Is that something you've tried to implement, or is that something that's just kind of happened naturally?
It's probably a little bit of both in that. You know, that would be definitely something that I would want to work on. I definitely think that in and around the place there's time for smiles, laugh and jokes, but when we go out into the training ground, that's when I'll be serious. But other than that, you know, I think I've had some good fun with the lads along the way, which is really important. I like the group that we've got. They're all good lads. But I think that, you know, once you get onto the training ground, players soon sort you out. You know, they suss you out very quickly, and they chat and all of that business. And I just think that we've ended up having a decent rapport so far. You know, I don't want to go over the top and go gushing on it, but you know, they've been really good. The lads, really good.
How have the lads been in training today? I'm sure they're all raring to go for the game.
Yeah, good. You know, they've been good. They've done obviously very little this morning. You know, lots of it was obviously in a meeting room. We needed to debrief Saturday before we went on to Lincoln, so there was a little bit longer in there. And then obviously a light training session, a few tactical things out there, but a light training session today, not just because of what we did Saturday on what was quite a heavy pitch, but also for the week we've got ahead starting from tomorrow night really, you know, because all of a sudden, you know, teams get a break, but we play Doncaster. So it's full on again.
I believe everyone who was playing in the last game is available for selection.
Yeah, we haven't got... it's amazing when you win. You get very few injuries when you win.
Cheers, Gaffer.
Pleasure.